country.
Tunes are for girls. Yeah, that is mind-boggling, really, the expanse of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it on videos, but, you know, cameras never really tell you what it.
Oh yeah, I know. Cameras don't even come close to telling you exactly what it's like, that's for sure. You can only see so much, eh?
Yeah.
And you can only show so much.
It just goes on and on forever. Just, you know, you think you're coming to a bush line, but no, it's only just a little bit of a closure, and then it just opens all up into another big patch. It's just weird.
Yeah, I know. Unless you're here, then you start to understand why I'm not putting snares around and things, eh? There's nowhere to put them.
You'd have to make an 8-mile fence to put a snare in there to get the critters to go.
And I can get them, like, you know, on the new trail now to the tent frame. I forgot my snares. I should have there one there, because a lot of times you get something coming up the river, right? And it'll go straight up my trail.
Well, I mean, you get something in there.
Sets them up tomorrow.
For bait, and just take the skidoo and we'll run around in the, you know, the thicker bush and make a whole bunch of trails, and just, like off the main trail, we'll just drop snares on all over.
I got the 3 martin hung up here I got last time. It's a nice big male here, eh?
Oh, that's beauty.
Nice color here, but these are those small females.
Yeah.
Still nice felt though.
Gives it bucks.
Toronto's playing tonight, Dave's favorite team. And we're gonna have some stew later on, and I guess just some stew and bread will do, eh?
Yeah. And then right from this lake, going 425 yards to the river again.
Okay.
Block that off.
That's the last of it, right?
Nope, then it comes down here, and then it keeps going 725 yards, or 75 yards across here to another, and then there's more lakes down here.
Okay.
But this creek here, you say you can't run the creek, eh? Because that thing, it's creek's 30 to 40 feet wide in most places. It's not a creek. It's a major river.
Yeah, exactly. But no, this will be a lot easier here.
Oh yeah.
Slowly snowshoe it. I'm gonna make some stew for me and Dave, or warm it up. I've got a couple cans here for a quick meal tonight. How's that Coke?
Very cokish.
Very cokey?
Cokey.
Yeah, I feel like this is an area where having that combination of like physical edge and skill is becoming a bit of a rarity. So there's
Unless there's another one to it.
Tom Wilson is you know, a hot commodity. So this is a smaller.
Just checking the temperature.
Is this indicative of
Minus 31.
Hey Norm, you got ice cream for me, or you can eat it all yourself?
Only one left, bud.
Snooze and I lose.
I went out there to get 2, but there was only 1. The way it is.
Yep. That's okay, I gotta watch my girlish figure anyways.
Well, good morning. Dave went out to fire up the generator. Let's see how he does. I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'm gonna make some coffee. Oh, he's fueling it up first. We'll see how he does. I think it was supposed to go up to minus 21 in town, but we might be warmer here, I hope. But better than 35. Nope. He's coming. I guess he can't get it going. Oh, Dave got it going. Here he comes.
Couldn't get it going.
Right on. Okay, you want some coffee, sir?
Why certainly.
Oh, that was a good breakfast. I made me and Dave hash browns, eggs, and toast. And now, I'm going to clean up a little bit. Dave's fueling his machine. We'll be out of here right away. We don't got much to do. Well, finally got a Wolverine in the area. Me and Dave are at the tent frame. It's pretty slow going, it's pretty dull light. And we got a, well, I did. We got a nice red. We would have had 3 red in a row. Look at that. Wolverine ate 2 Wolverines, 2 red foxes in a row. So I'm gonna reset that. Nice one too, eh?
Yeah, beauty. Actually, we would have had 2 reds and a Wolverine if this stupid red hadn't got caught.
That is true. I gotta go back and get some wire for Dave. His snowshoe already broke, or a nut came off. Well, I guess it must have vibrated loose in the sleigh. Well, obviously if it wasn't a lock nut, it couldn't have been, it wouldn't have come off. So you can see Dave's already starting to shed some gear. And we hit our first obstacle. Pretty thick between this one. This little slough here. And Dave's working in the bush right there. And we got about 100 feet or so to clear. But I brought some wire, so I'm gonna go back and get some wire so I can fix a snowshoe. I might even bring my machine up to this point. Pack her down good. And it's the first time I could see the tent frame from the river here. Dave said, "Oh, nice hard snow, I love it." Yeah, it's pretty hard packed here. You can see the tent frame through the trees. And of course the camera makes it seem like it's a quarter mile away. Okay, let's get this wire. Okay, I fixed his snowshoe. I went and handed it to him. He's just plugging away. What I'm going to do is cut behind him, widen the trail, get the snowmobile through to the next slough here, pack it down a bit, and then carry on from there. And that way we'll have a nice packed trail and we can snowmobile right to our next spot and not snowshoe and waste time. So far the worst spot is right here, right at the opening. So I got a few trees to cut here before I can come in, and I will do that right now. Not much of a trail yet, slowly widening it. Thought I'd turn around and pack down the other section, and then I said, I might as well do the whole thing. There's Dave's jacket. I haven't found Dave yet. He's still slowly, I'm going to move this branch out of the way. I don't want anything going through my front of the machine and into my cooling rad. You got to be pretty careful here. I don't want a small stick going right through the rad, and that'll be it for the machine. Oh my god. Stretch out my
here. Stupid back. Or whatever's pulling on it. Lower back. I think it's something to do with my leg. Maybe I just have a muscle tightened up at the back of my leg and it's pulling. Still have trees to cut down in here, obviously. Cut down a few trees here already. Stuck. I was stuck between them. Right here I got jammed up pretty good, but cut that tree down. This one I really got to straighten out. Gotta be pulling my trap and sleigh through there. This is where I turned around and haven't seen Dave yet.
We just finished having some tea. Nice and toasty in here. There's Vandermeer.
Handsomest man in Canada, baby.
Yeah. Just having some trail mix and relaxing. And we're gonna go get a load of wood on the way home. Should take about 45 minutes, Dave. And we'll check the rest of the boxes.
Got a good decent trail in so far?
Oh yeah, that's nice. That was a good day. Wish my back was better, but we did what we can. Well, Dave is getting a little bit of kindling out there. My feet were frozen coming here. We rushed too much this morning and I had the wrong socks on. I only put on small socks to load and do everything, so that was brutal. That ain't happening again. No rushing around here. Just stupid things happen. Just making my second cup of tea. Dave is watching hockey highlights. You want some more coffee?
I'm getting some coffee. Where's my Haas and pepper?
Here, I'll get you
Oh,
coffee.
holy smokes. I'll get you coffee. Oh, yeah, when the camera's not on, it's like, get your own coffee.
Yeah. What do I look like, your freaking maid?
Slave?
I don't say that, come on.
I'm just kidding.
Gonna make some breakfast, but we got a storm coming or some heavy winds and we're not gonna go anywhere today. Well, we are, but not to cut trail.
It's not going as far away.
Yeah, that's big opening, well, pretty bad. How much sugar, Dave? This good?
Just like a, oh yeah, that's fine.
Camera's on.
Oh, right on.
Well, I forgot my camera. Dave took some video though. I don't know how the heck I forgot my camera. It's sitting right there, ready to go in my pocket. Oh well. But she's pretty chilly coming back, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. I
It's a
was
little hard to
waiting.
see.
Yeah, hard to see. Then it cleared up again and there's another one coming.
Track. Here's the Tundra.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to be minus 28 clear and a light breeze. So, it was a lot better than today.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we mentioned that we caught something in the 220 on the way to the wood site then. Trap was gone. Log and all. So whatever it was pretty big.
That would tend us to believe a wolverine.
Yeah. Or maybe two wolverines came around and we'll see. Maybe, you know, might be right there in the snow. We got a get a shovel and start digging around there. Just making some fresh bannock. How was it, Dave?
Any better to be perfect.
Got another batch here to roll out.
You wonder, day one, end one, they just crush that a little bit.
Let the rock come out of your hand because it's just going to curl so much more than you want it to.
Yeah, you always found it fascinating to hear for the first time. Beautiful new building, under 10 years old, mosaic. And you look up and you see yourself in that big jumbo shot and you have another peek to go, wow, okay, that's me, stay calm, stay cool. You're for the very first time, so.
Well, we're off to cut trail again. It's warmed up. Wow, 10 degrees. That's crazy. It's 36 this morning. And we're at 26 now. A little bit of wind out there, not too bad.
No. It's on. Maybe I can get matching frostbite on the other side of my face today.
Dave's getting pretty used to starting that Polaris. I think he fired it up on the second pull. So he's getting used to it. That machine's not as smooth as the Skidoo, but it's still a good sled. Not too many miles on it. That was mine is 36 this morning. That's a little bit better. Too bad that wind didn't die down. But off to the tent frame, and maybe we got some more catches. I fixed a few boxes up on the way. Didn't fix them all, and we also lost something in that 220, so I'll have to look around that lake when we get a chance. The wind's up, so I think I'll wear my big jacket, because it'll be pretty chilly coming back. And with my little red jacket, I don't have a hood to pull up and block that wind on the side. You can see Dave's chin's all frozen, and he keeps getting this side, frostbite on this side, because we're coming back this way and the wind's always coming out of the northwest. But I guess it doesn't bother him to get frostbite all the time. You know he is, though. His face is getting pretty beat up. But he's been going ahead with his little map he drew. Snowshoed it. It's pretty easy going. It's just, he said he's not used to that. He just keeps trucking along, and really we don't have to cut too much bush to get the machines through. So he's going to take the Polaris and go way ahead of me, and I'm going to start at the beginning of the trail, and I'll start making it nice and wide, and I'm going to start setting boxes too. I think I'll bring, I don't know, 4 Martin boxes with me, and some bait this morning. Yeah, let's get my mitts on. We're at the beginning of the trail. Dave has gone ahead to the end of the trail where we left off, and I'm going to hang the first Martin box on the new Martin line. A couple nails. So here's the trail. North Knife River's not far. 100 yards, a couple hundred yards, I guess. So I was thinking, there's a nice tree right here for the first box. Clean her up. Never taken these down. And of course, I think the hammer is in the, there you go. The hammer is in the trapping sleigh, I think, but that's okay. We'll make it work. There we go. Let's get some fish in there and some
Nice big chunk of fish. I just want to get a staple here. So I'm gonna, I think, knock down this tree right here, a small one. Take this branch off, sticking overhead. That's a nice dry tree in there, so I might drop that. Cut it up, put it in the sleigh, and I'm gonna fill the sleigh as I go along and bring firewood home. Might as well. Oh, come on, you booger. There you go, guys. First trap right here. First trap of the new trail. Let's do it like this. Make sure that gets right in there. Okay, Martin Magic, bait. We're ready to go.
Yeah.